What's up, everybody? Got a little tip for you today I wanted to share with you. By popular demand, I've seen a ton of people getting frustrated out trying to buy a house, out looking at homes a couple days a week, spending their weekends looking at multiple properties. Either you can't find the right one, or you find the right house and it's not in a good school district or the area you want to live in. Or when you find the right house, sorry about that, had a call. When you find the right house, most times there's 5, 6, 10 people bidding on the same house. It ends up being a bidding war. And the bad part about 5 people bidding on one house is only one person's going to get it. Not sure why I keep losing signal, but anyway, so here's a trick for how you can find and locate an off-market property. All right, and I saw this all over my Facebook timeline the last probably 30 days, where people are getting frustrated. They're looking for homes. When they find the right one, there's multiple offers. They're making very aggressive offers, and they're getting beat out. Somebody's either offering more money, or they're offering to pay cash, or there's a number of different scenarios. So if you've identified, let's say, a certain school district that you want to live in, even better would be if you have it narrowed down to, say, 2 to 4 different communities. Like, for example, if you want to live in York Suburban Schools and you're looking between $150,000 and $200,000, I mean, there's really like 3 different neighborhoods where you find that house. So what you can do is this. If you're working with a real estate agent, they can go in to the MLS and you can do a search, drop a pin in a particular neighborhood and do a search. And then what you can do is look at all of the properties that are in that area, not the properties that are for sale, but the properties that are in that area. And what you're looking for is you're looking for the folks that might not have their house for sale, but would consider selling. And what I would, recommend that you do is, if you're, a family looking to buy a new house, maybe you're, looking to get something a little bit bigger for a growing family, or you want to move into a different school district for your kids, is take the time and craft a nice letter. And you can address it specifically to the homeowner and say, me and my husband and my 2 kids are looking to move into Central School District. We've been looking for homes and we just can't find the right one. We've decided we want to be in this particular area. So we're reaching out to the folks that own homes in this particular neighborhood to see if you might consider selling. And what you could do, even if you're working with a real estate agent, is you could offer them to sell you the property and only have to pay potentially half of the commission. So if you have a real estate agent that's representing you, you would need to compensate them. So, but that would only cost them 2.5% to 3%. But write a nice letter that says, me and my family, we're looking to move into a better neighborhood or a different school district. We've outgrown our existing home, and we're really excited about moving on with the next chapter of our life, but we just can't find the right property for sale in this neighborhood, and we thought that we would reach out to folks that are in this neighborhood to see if you've ever thought about selling, and if you have, would you be interested in selling to a young family that's in need of a little bit of help? We're looking to connect with someone that would like to sell, and hopefully we can buy it and agree on a price, and maybe even save you a little bit of money along the way by only having to pay half of the commission that you would normally spend. So if you send out 200 or so letters, depending on the neighborhood and the community that you're looking in, you'll get the opportunity to find a deal that's off market, which means it hasn't made it to the MLS yet. And then you won't have to deal with multiple offers and a bidding war and overpaying. Most times you'll be able to get, even at market value minus a little bit of the commissions that they would have to pay if they list it, you could save between $6,000 and $10,000 because it hasn't gone onto the market yet. If you want any more information about how to do it, It takes maybe 20 minutes for me to walk you through and show you how you would do that, even if you're not working with a real estate agent, how you could use the public information that's out there in the tax database. I could even show you what you could ask your real estate agent to do if it's something that maybe your agent hasn't done before. It's not something that's commonly done, where you're prospecting to people that aren't looking to sell, but you're a buyer. If you have a pre-approval and you're ready to go, when you send these letters out to these prospective homeowners, one, if you have a little bit of a story to tell, which you do, if you're a family looking to buy a home, and you've been unsuccessful, it can be, a little frustrating. And, people will appreciate that. Naturally, people like to help people. So if you write a nice, thoughtful letter to these folks, there's a good chance that, they'll be emotionally involved and want to help you out. So it's a great tip. I guarantee you it works. It may take a little bit of time, but it's a great way for you to find an off-market deal if you're looking in a particular school district or if you're looking in a particular area, and stop, getting in these bidding wars and missing out, or just looking at homes that don't fit what you're looking for. Go to a particular neighborhood, especially if it's newer construction. Homes that were built between 2006 and 2015. Most of those are all 3 and 4 bed, 2.5 bath, open concept, 2-car garage, nice yards, and good neighborhoods. So if that's the kind of house you're looking for, when you go to a particular community, most of those houses were built, if not identical, very, very, very similar. So if that's the style home you're looking for, you can really focus on 2 or 3 neighborhoods, and almost all of those homes are going to be very similar. And if that's what you're looking to buy, you can send letters to 75 to 100% of the people that live in that area, and there's a good chance when they call, it's going to be a house that you're interested in. So hope that helps. If you have any more questions, feel free to send me a message. Hope everybody's doing well, and hopefully this was a helpful tip for you. Have a good day.